And we're live.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not that surprising.
I watch a lot of news, mostly Fox, and I see them fuss about this kind of thing. And oftentimes I push back and be like, in my little bubble, I'm not seeing any of this. Or the little bits I see are so minor, it's not worth fussing about. And then every now and then, like, they're right. Like, every now and then it's like, yeah, this was too far. I hear them complain about the woke military a lot. And then I saw a GOARMY ad today. Have you seen that?
The girl?
Mm-mm.
Girl?
Yeah. It starts off, there's this girl, and she's like, yeah, I was a little kid. I had 2 moms. And I heard it, and I'm like, that's going to piss some people off, but, fuck them. I don't really care if you piss off jerks. And then the whole ad is about how wonderful it is to have 2 moms. How she was so blessed to have lesbian parents, and her lesbian mom showed such strength and power that she felt obligated to give back for the great upbringing she had by joining the army. And it's like, wow, you really drilled the mom thing hard. Like I think the end goal is for it to be like an unimportant detail of her childhood.
Look at this.
Not the central focus that she's owes for.
Look at the GOARMY thing. The banner there, they say the calling, first of all, which is like awesome. Propaganda to get you into the army. And then like the group of people they have up there looks like, you remember the Burger King's Club?
Did you look at the like-dislike ratio?
Oh, I haven't. I just went to the page. I haven't clicked on any of the videos yet.
Click on the Emma, the calling.
Emma.
All right, I'm on it. It's 947 up, 40,000 down.
Oh, they turned the comments off. Why?
Raised by 2 loving and inspiring mothers, Emma excelled in school, but as a college student, she realized the challenge she truly sought required a surprising new direction. See how our soldiers' lives could inspire your own.
Guys, the army is totally progressive. It's progressive to join the army and go fight overseas for interests that don't involve you. It's progressive.
I think maybe I'm a little more, like, I'll call woke tolerant than average, right? Maybe I'm a little...
I am too. I think I am too. Yeah.
And I, whenever I hear people fussing about woke, it's like, oh, shut up. You're just trying to be an asshole. This one, I feel like they're right. This isn't what an army ad should be. I mean, we know people in the military.
Should the army be advertising?
I saw. I think it was on Twitter today. Somebody juxtaposed that against a Russian ad for their military.
Okay.
And so this it's just. Let me look it up. I gotta find it.
I imagine it's like
it was like these
to kill real people.
Just Russian tough guys in ice water. Running through the snow naked. And then he showed this little girl, and it was, it's unfair comparison, but you can see how you can use that.
I found it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's literally what I'm watching.
So far,
right now.
I'm only 20 seconds in, but so far this commercial for China appears to be very serious about their military based on this commercial.
Yeah, it's called, if anyone wants to watch, it's Army Recruitment Ads, China versus Russia versus the USA. I'm on the China one right now. It's all like discipline, honor, service. Like it's all just fucking hardcore dudes standing still, fucking saluting, wearing their fucking gear, and then someone speaking in a very monotone kind of voice in Chinese. and now we're transitioning to like the other branches, like they're showing rockets and computer stations,
tanks, explosions,
medics, computer operators operating this big command center, missiles, artillery.
It's like Saving Private Ryan.
They're blowing shit up, shooting rockets from naval vessels, shooting crazy shit out of airplanes and helicopters, tanks going over the horizon, explosions and smoke, soldiers running along. It looks like a fucking action movie
looks like a movie.
You want to watch.
Dude, 2 minutes it gets more hardcore. It switches over to Russians. And it's this guy, if I'm interpreting it right, he goes through his transformation where they shave his head and he becomes a soldier.
It's like a Halo ad. It's like the Halo ad when they're becoming fucking Master Chief.
Wait, I'm watching the Russian one right now. This sounds intense.
Yeah, he starts off as like back home, right? Got a girlfriend. He likes to play soccer. And now he wakes up and he's in and he's fucking ripped. He's fucking yoked.
He's jacked.
He's fucking suiting up, belt buckle, pants, suited up, fucking berets. Now it's a bunch of shaved head dudes fucking cranking out push-ups and climbing walls.
Are we in trouble?
We're in trouble.
He jumps out of a plane that becomes a sniper. I don't know if snipers jump out of planes, but okay.
Dude, they look so hardcore. They've all got those dead eyes.
Now we're switching over to America.
and they speak in Russian, which is scary.
Dude, he did the walk away and don't look back when he landed in his parachute. Like he was like cuts the parachute like he's fucking Captain America and keeps going.
I'm on like 3 minutes, 9 seconds. There's an overweight woman who needs to lose like 15, 30 pounds.
Dude, the Russian one, it looks like it ends with a
the
bullet
American
going
soldiers
through.
look soft as fucking cotton. They're showing these American soldiers, and it looks they're literally fat women. If like, this woman is not capable of delivering food for
These
DoorDash.
are our commercials. There are cartoons in it. There are cartoons in it.
Ours are animated like Saturday morning fucking cotton candy. I was gonna use a bad word, but this is lame.
I don't know if I can. This is so cringe. I can't watch this.
Oh my fucking
We
god!
can't afford to get real explosions? Really?
It's a family now. It's a blue-eyed family. I can't believe there's a straight man in there.
What timestamp are you on?
Oh wait, that's a woman. Okay, it's a very butch woman.
It's a lesbian couple.
I was wrong. It's a I was like, oh look, it's a standard nuclear family being and then I realized that's a very butch woman. Okay.
Dude, this is so.
They're holding love each other, respect everyone signs. This is about killing. The Chinese are over. Oh my god, the Chinese.
Dude, China is not. I guarantee you, China and
motion
Russia.
of rifles firing at one point. Like.
There's a guy. There's a YouTube channel, and he was talking about how living in Shanghai changed his opinion of America, and he goes, he was reporting that he's on the bulletin boards. They announce we are going to war very soon. We better be prepared. Join the military. And that is like an ongoing. The ads are very ominous and very dire that they need to prepare for war now. And he goes, that's terrifying because who are they going to fight against? What are they going to? What is that?
They're building. They're going to fight against these cotton candy losers that we're watching right now. These fucking DoorDash employees. These overweight women.
Dude, this is straight up embarrassing, juxtaposed with the Chinese and the Russia one. Both the Chinese and the Russia one, it felt like I was about to start watching a movie. Like the way it starts on the Russian guy. I don't know what he's saying, but the Russian guy just even starting monotonous. Like whatever it is.
How do you do that?
You know what he's saying? He's saying honor, duty, service. Honor, duty, service. He's saying some shit like that.
And also, I am jacked as hell. And it's like, wow, you are jacked as hell, and you're throwing yourself over this. And then there's like there's a lesbian wedding in ours. That doesn't have anything to do with the military.
There's a part where the Russian guy he's having a dream of what he's fighting for, right? Family, freedom, and friends, right? That's what he's dreaming about. But he wakes up and he's in the fucking like barracks, right? And he like sits up in bed, shaved head, and he's yoked. He looks like he's been pounding the fucking iron for 3 fucking years. He's fucking yoked, and he's like, and there's like a zoop 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 of him like buckling his uniform, like boots, buckles, and buttons, just fucking suited up. And now he's in fucking formation, blue berets on everybody. Getting fucking ready to do some shit. Everybody's got sniper rifles, parachutes. They got those dead eyes, like I said. And then you go to this cotton candy, lame ass shit that we're putting forward to apparently recruit children and women.
It shows our
that's who we're gonna have
soldier as a
fight.
child crying, clutching a teddy bear in a hospital.
There ain't no teddy bears in Russia and China. I guarantee it.
Honestly, using this narrative.
Recruitment.
Yeah, using this narrative to try and encourage, especially it looks like women and children into joining the military is tremendously manipulative. Number one, if anything, it's more manipulative than one showing explosions and bullets and crawling under barbed wire. This is like, join the military. It's woke and it's cool and it's progressive. And the U.S. military is, we've got all the right priorities. Just like you, join the military. We have your best interest in mind. It's like, no, you don't. You don't, military. So that's absurd.
So shocking. All right, now to be fair,
dude, if you would have put me in charge of this commercial and said like, make this a parody, I might have done this. Like I might have been like, what if it's a fucking cartoon, man? Like that would be so funny. Yeah, we pick a bunch of people who aren't. I'm
hoping that we're just looking at like the worst version of, like, maybe the Army is who's being lame. So I'm looking at the Marines 2020 commercial now. I'm seeing it, like, what's the difference?
Now,
like,
if you remember the Marines, they used to have like where you charge up the mountain and then you stand there with the sword.
It's a cartoon.
What are we doing with the cartoons?
The Navy needs to do a parallel one where everyone's
There's women.
Right? The Navy should do a gay parent, but they're dads.
All right, it's not as hardcore, but it's not as soft either. It's somewhere in between.
The battle
it's somewhere
to belong.
in between. It's
You guys
it's
remember
still
the
a little
one where
lame.
the guy was trying to get up the hill? He's battling all these demons. He gets to the top of the hill and puts the sword up and a lightning strike. Remember that?
Yeah.
That inspired me.
As
I
a
thought that was
child, I
cool.
wondered if you joined the Marines, if you'd get a real sword.
If you get
That was my
fucking
number
sword,
one thought.
do I get the sword?
Do I
Yeah.
get the sword?
If
Don't
they're
lie to
handing
me.
swords out willy nilly, I'm signing up for it.
There are easier ways to get swords, but
Not
I'm
that
with-
sword.
true.
Oh, there's clearly
I'm
eBay,
still
buddy.
true.
eBay. Don't say true. eBay. I guarantee I buy a Marine fucking sword right fucking. Well, I can't because I'm not allowed long blades, but
Oh, really? You on restrictions?
not until October when my probation's up. I got to keep my kitchen knives in the fucking kitchen, dude.
Marine officers and non-commissioned officers get swords.
Oh, well, then that's not even worth it.
Museum replicas. Okay.
Or I guess no, you could go to college and then just immediately be a Marine officer and get your sword.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Isn't that a ceremonial thing? Isn't that?
I should
They
hope
can't.
so.
They have no control over what I.
Let's hope it is.
I tell you
Yeah,
this,
that's a
they
fucking-
can't control what I'm going to do with my
That's pretty
sword.
fucking stupid to say, right? Of course, it's ceremonial. Jesus Christ! No, we're gonna go into a fucking.
Swordsman to the front! Swordsman to the front!
front!
General, we're taking tremendous losses in the melee.
That column of pikemen that we sent around to the flank did not make it through. How are the cavalry doing? Well,
Throw some rocks at them.
terribly. The horses are very afraid of the artillery fire.
Yeah.
Oh, are there different
Like,
swords for NCOs and full-fledged officers?
Yeah, I bet they have little things on there, like signets or emblems that denote the rank. But yeah, I wanted the sword too.
I don't know. It's a bad look. I
terrible
hope,
look.
I hope that we don't have to go to war with someone who's actually capable of fighting a war against us, because we haven't done that since Vietnam and we lost. So I'm really hoping that we just keep picking on these little countries for a while.
Yeah.